Hi, everyone. Hey, I'm up here in the corner. I think that's where you're going to see me at anyway. Hope everyone's doing well this week. This week, I thought I'd run through how to use this report that gets sent out on a weekly basis. If you're receiving this, um, you're already in the database and receiving it. So first things, if we look up here at my mouse, if you can see that, we have the options of houses, condos, co-op, or we really aren't going to pay much attention to co-op. You saw there's no inventory there. And there we go. That's condos. And these are houses right here. Now, we have the market action index right in here. And if you see the market action index, an at-a-glance answer to how's the market. Altos's proprietary index lets you know if it's a buyer's or seller's market and which way the market is headed. So the market action index is now at a reading of 36. And let's see what we've got here. There we go. Okay, so this top little bit here on a gas gauge looking deal takes us to 36. And then this lower one here with the grayscale, that is what the reading was last month, which is just a little bit lower than 36. If we come on over here, we can see market action index data right down here at the bottom, and you can see that it's been heading up pretty steadily here from about 34.43 on Friday, January 24th, 2025, until now, where it's at 36.09. So that means things are getting a little bit better for these sellers. And we have slight seller's advantage and slight seller's advantage right here. It tells you the market narrative. While the market action index shows some strengthening in the last few weeks, prices have not seemed to move from their plateau. Should the upward trend in sales relative to inventory continue, expect prices to resume an upward climb in tandem with the market action index. Okay, and you can see right here on the right-hand side, we have a breakdown of most of the areas that we look at. They have median list price, which is up to $565 right here. We've got the median price of new listings at about $515. Price per square foot, $278. Average days on market, 141. Now, when you start looking at the average days on market, the average prices, things get skewed because of the luxury market when you're up into the multi-million dollar prices for properties. So we usually rely on the median when we look at these things, and that gives us a better look at our vast majority of inventory, which is 63 days on market. That's the median. We have, we've got the number of homes with a price decrease right here, and that is 38%. And you can see that's been coming down since November of 24. So that is a good sign. So less homes are needing to have a price decrease. We like to call that a price improvement on the listings. Now, homes with a price increase, we have seen that rise, and that is also good coming from November. So when the fewer homes need to decrease their price, and more homes have the opportunity to increase their price. 8% of homes with price increases. We'll take it. Let's jump down here to inventory, what's on the market. And you can see back in November, we had about 3,500, and now we're at about 3,200. So, I don't know, about a 8.5% decrease in the number of homes sitting in the inventory for sale. And back down to the market action index. Okay, and these are for, once again, for houses. Now, if we come on down here, we can see the charts that are provided with the same categories there. And we can do this also. If we click on down here, if we click on a 90-day average, we're going to be left with the 7-day average. And we'll put the 90-day back. If we click on 7-day, we'll remove that, and we will only see the 90-day average here. And we can even remove that and have nothing at all if you want. So let's see what we've got here. Median list price, $554,430. And a year ago, we were at $546. 2 years ago, $488. 3 years ago, $565. And back at 21. Okay, there we go. $402, $569. And then all the way back here to March of 2020, $371. So $371, and right now we are at $554, $430. That's good news for folks who had bought previous to 2020, hey? Okay, and then we can come up here and we can change this. Let's look at median days on market and see how that's changed. I'm going to go with the 90-day average. I like to use that. And these little diamond markers show you 1 year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and then back here you'll see back to 2020 numbers. So we are days on market, and that has come up. That's been rising since October of 24, where it was at 41 days, and now at 73 days. So that's a bit of a jump there. That's the highest it's been since, golly, roughly June of 23. Median days on market. How long a home is listed for sale before it goes under contract. Let's see what else we have in our menu here. Let's look at the properties with a price decrease. I'm going to look at the 90-day average again. So properties with a price decrease, we had gone up quite a bit from May of 24 up until December of 24, and then we seem to be decreasing right here. So there you go, 41.11. Let's take a look here. And inventory. That's an important one. So inventory has risen slightly for the past year, from here, 2289 to 3221. Ever changing, as is everything in here. And our market action index, there we go. So we've come down a bit since June of 24. We were on a steady decrease, and now we seem to just have a little bit of a bump up. And, let's take a look at the 7-day on that. And you can see the reason I use the 90-day is smooths it out here. There is quite a bit of changes on a weekly basis. So that's what the 7-day average looks like. There we go. But we can see that we are down here. Okay. Now, depending on what specifically the reports that you're getting, some folks might get a report for Reno, Nevada. Some folks might get a report for Las Vegas, Nevada. Other folks might get a report for Henderson, Nevada. Other folks might get 5 or 6 reports. And some folks who are out of state might also get their local zip code as well. And you can get right up here, up top. We're all the way up top again here now. Search any city or zip code. So we can type in any zip code and we can go such as this right here. There we go. Let's see what 19111 looks like. Okay, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of my Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see here. We've got a reading of 43. So they are, that's the market action index, reading of 43. And gosh, that's come down steadily since November. They were all the way up at 70. Gosh, almost 71 back in November. Holy cow. That is a heck of a seller's market there for them that was going on. Look at that. Okay, so you can just type that in up here. You can type in, let's see, Reno. Get Reno, Nevada right here. There you go. Look at that, 47 on the market action index. And they've been on a steady climb, haven't they? Gosh. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's look at, there's Nevada. Put it in here. There it is, Henderson, Nevada. Okay, we are market action index of 35, right in here. So slight seller's advantage. We've been pretty much in this range for, gosh, quite some time, in the low 30s, mid 30s. So that is not unusual. Okay. And then you can also share the report with other folks up here in the top right. And you can call me if you like. I'd be happy to speak with you, see what we can do together. So that's the basics of how to read this. I hope that helped. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Greg Benner. Thanks so much for watching till the end. Hey, if you're not receiving these weekly market reports and would like to, just email, text, or call. Please include the following: your first and last name, email address, phone number, and complete street address with city, state, and zip. Thanks very much. Hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye now. That's it, folks.
Uh-oh.